People watch the
Yeah.
races for the wrecks. They watch it either for those last 2 laps, but they wait for the crashes. Come on, David. People want to
No.
see the spectacular crash. They want to see the guy or the
Well,
gal walk away from the crash, and they want to just go,
20
oh, did you see that? He actually walked away from that. They want crashes, David. Come on. Get with it.
Well, the 2014 Indy 500 went 149 laps without a yellow, without a crash, and it is still remembered as arguably the best Indy 500 of this generation. The one crash in this generation of IndyCar that people talk about was the Scott Dixon crash, and the reason they talk about it is you looked at that crash and you thought Scott Dixon was dead, and it happened like almost right in front of us. And the remarkable thing was he walked away from it and was doing an interview out at the medical center 20 minutes later. I mean, I was in the stands and people were screaming, crying. The kid behind us was a huge Scott Dixon fan. He's bawling. No, they were bawling. I've seen somebody die at Indianapolis during qualifying in 1982.
It's tragedy.
Smiling. It was not.
We are a society that lives on tragedy. It's like we want to see those moments.
The 2024 Indy.
Yeah, I mean,
had happened right in front of us, and by the third one, because the rain delay delayed the start of the race, we were like, okay, guys, come on, let's stop. And what we talked about afterwards, however, was the last 100 miles, 40 laps, completely green, straight racing, and the fantastic finish. I'm sorry, Ed. I've been to 30.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you just you know what, David just dunked on your anti-motorsports head.
He did.
Ed,
He
and
did.
you just got to realize it. And I only watch motorsports crazy enough, Scott Dixon stole my girlfriend. I did want to see him die in that crash. It's awful, but no, I'm kidding. That's awful. Too soon. Too soon. Okay, but here's the truth. The truth of the matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this show does not condone the death of any athlete in any sport whatsoever. We also do not condone men who shave heads, shave other people's heads, decide to go ahead and go after people for shaving heads. We do not condone these things. Please don't send letters. Please don't send emails to fastestshowinsports@gmail.com.
But Ed, we do condone. We go ahead, David. I'm sorry.
No, he has a great sense of humor about that crash. He heard an IndyCar fan was telling him, "Oh, I sit in turn 2," and he said, "Huh, you had a pretty good seat for that wreck, huh?"